Hello everyone, my name is Martina Garcia, and I'm from New Mexico, from the Rama Band of Navajos, and I am here on behalf of the University of New Mexico as a fourth-year student attending the COP this year. I am also sponsored through the indigenous NGO from Panama, and I'm very grateful to the folks who have offered the sponsorship there. My experience here at COP25 has been a wonderful experience in the fact that I am serving here in the capacity as an observer, and I have participated in several meetings of the Indigenous Peoples Caucus as well as the facilitative working group in meeting 2, which was prior to the COP25. And in that meeting, they had expressed and presented their formal work plan that included a proposal in how the different parties were going to roll out this work plan as long with timelines and deliverables into the next 2 years. And that has been a very informative process, and I got to see that work plan be introduced and then also formally introduced in the caucus meeting with the different parties, constituent parties, and had a chance to see the review process in the first review and the second review, and to it being formally adopted in the next meeting in the next couple of days. I had a chance to see various indigenous groups from all over the world, not only in North America but throughout the entire world, to have their voice and issues and concerns addressed, and also have a chance to formulate and also support that working group, the plan, and put that into action in the next 2 years. And so it was very important to see that collaboration effort, not only at the grassroots level, but also operating at the international level, and how that really is the vehicle and driving force in the scope of work of what indigenous people are trying to do here. In the COP itself, we are formalizing and finalizing the wording in Article 6 to complete the agreement so that we can move forward. Me being from a grassroots community level in New Mexico, from what is a very dry terrain, a mountainous terrain, and also being able to collaborate and network with the various indigenous peoples. One of the underlying themes that I have seen and presented is the fact that we all have innate human rights to our lands, to our waters, to our ice, and also to the forest. So I've worked in the Indigenous Peoples Pavilion over the last 2 weeks, and I have a chance to see all of the different Indigenous Peoples group come through. A lot of them have been organizations that work directly with Indigenous peoples, and at the local and the state and the national level. And they have presented solutions. They have reiterated that they hold the keys and the tools to help in the world's fight for climate change and to mitigate an adaptation. I feel a sense of responsibility to speak on behalf of my people and also present these various solutions. In today's meetings are the high-level discussions taking place, and so they are hearing a final presentation. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity, and I've met many different individuals from all over the world. It has, in my experience, been a wonderful expression of love and of peace and of harmony, and wanting to live in balance with our world in a collective, cohesive way. And so I believe that COP25 is successful.